Hi, hello, good morning. So today we'll have a discussion regarding the construction of the ellipse by the addition method called oblong method. You can see here construction of the ellipse by oblong method. So oblong is another name so called a rectangle. So how we'll construct already previously we have seen the general construction method, that is focus directrix method, and the next one construction of ellipse by concentric circle method, and now we are going to see about the construction of ellipse by the rectangle method. So right, let us see how we construct the rectangle ellipse by the oblong method. So let us take a small problem here. Draw the ellipse by oblong method, or in another manner we can call it as the rectangular method also. Okay, draw a parallelogram of 100 mm and 70 mm long sides with the indulged angle of 75 and inscribe an ellipse in it. So here the construction of the oblong, that is rectangle, as well as the parallelogram is in the same manner. The construction procedure for both is same. So now for rectangle, what will be there? For rectangle, the adjacent sides will be perpendicular to each other. For parallelogram, adjacent sides are inclined. And one more thing, condition is for rectangle, both the diagonals will be same. But in case of parallelogram, the dimensions will be, diagonals will be different for that. So now look at the construction procedure and what are the different things. So steps are similar to the previous case, that is a rectangle method. Only place a rectangle, here there is a parallelogram. Now see here, let us take one second. Let me move this one here. Okay, is it clear now? Right. So now this is the parallelogram. Okay, and now, okay, wait. Now this is the parallelogram. Okay, draw the major axis, and the next one, this is as AB, and draw the minor axis. Okay, so this is passing through the midpoint of the major axis, and now this is named it as C and D. Okay, so after constructing this major axis, minor axis, and all this parallelogram, the next one you have to divide the line A and this corner into number of equal parts. How many number of equal parts you have made? 1, 2, and 3. And the same way, after constructing, this is the point 4. Next, divide the same line A to O, that is point A to the midpoint of major axis, into same equal number of divisions that you have made on this line. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, and this midpoint as 4. You can take 4 or not, it is not essential, but 1, 2, 3 is enough. You can take 5 points also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last point may be considered or may not be considered. Okay, then after that, after constructing these lines, you have to do is, you have to draw a line from equal number of parts 1, 2, 3 to the point D, that is outermost point of the minor axis, right? Like this. Okay, and next, after constructing these lines, you have to get the point of intersection of this locus point of A, which is moving in such a way that it contacts a point D. So for that, you have to draw the lines from the minor point, opposite minor axis end point of passing through 1 and attach it to 1. And this point to passing through 2 up to 2. So we can see like this. Okay, passing through 2 and up to 2. This line passing to 3 up to the point 3. You can name this one. This is the first point A, second point 3 is right. Okay, so these are the 4 points. In the same way, you have to construct in the opposite direction also. In the same way, you can take 1, 2, 3, 4 points here, 1, 2, 3 points here, and you construct point 3, 2, 1 like this. And same way, you have to passing through up to 1, passing through up to 2, passing to 3 up to 3, so that you will get 1 more 3 more points, and this be point B. Okay, So these points. So now you will have a half of the ellipse. You can look at these points where you can see and observe the point and locate the same manner in the opposite direction, that is in the below. Okay, from this point you can extend these points with these lengths and opposite direction, and from you can extend this point parallel to this line, that is BM minor axis, and take the same length from this point to this point, and you can make an arc and just you locate the points here. And same way in the opposite direction also, simply you draw a smooth hand curve passing through all these points. You can have a ellipse construction by parallelogram method. You can say, suppose if it is there for the oblong method, or you can say the rectangular method. In rectangular method, there is only one change, that is the construction. That is here you can see what my arrow mark. Okay, this is the major axis, this is the major axis, and this is the minor axis. Now in this case, the minor axis is inclined at 75 degrees to the major axis. But in case of rectangular method, the major axis will be always perpendicular to the minor axis. That is, this one CD will be perpendicular to AB. So this is how to construct the ellipse by the oblong method or in the parallelogram method, right? Thank you very much for following my channel. If you are having any doubts, please share me your doubts in the form of comments, and mostly I will try to reply in a short period of time. Thank you very much.